I recently provided some information on ancillary benefits, also known as voluntary, and wanted to explain on it a little bit more. Traditionally, employers will offer dental, vision, and life as their standard ancillary benefits, and truthfully, a lot of employees tend to expect these in a benefits package. But today I want to highlight one of my favorite ancillary products, accident insurance. This is one of my favorite products because it's not only a great benefit for the employee, but it can also be a great tool for the employer as well. It's very inexpensive compared to other benefits and provides a great value. An individual can obtain coverage for as little as $3 a week and a family for less than $9 a week. The plans typically reimburse the individual or beneficiary directly, allowing the employee to use the funds as they see fit. Some examples of items that are covered are accidental death paid to the beneficiary, hospital confinement, an ambulance ride, x-rays, emergency room, urgent care, burns, a dislocation, fracture, loss of limbs. Again, these are just some examples, but as you can see, it encompasses many types of accidents and costs associated with accidents. And if you have children, the plan can end up paying for itself in no time. I mentioned it being a great tool for an employer, and there are several reasons for that. Not only are you providing a great benefit to your employees at a very low cost and showing that you care about their well-being, but you're also encouraging them to seek medical help as soon as possible. Now, why does encouraging medical help as soon as possible help the employer? Well, because it can reduce your workers' comp claims. Let's say that an employee has been painting their home over the weekend and they fell off the ladder. He hurt his foot, but because he doesn't want to take on the medical cost of going into the emergency room and getting x-rays, he holds off until Monday and trips in the yard while at work. Now he can go into the emergency room or urgent care and pass it off as workers' comp. Let's say the same employee had the accident plan in place. If he fell off the ladder, he could go into urgent care. Unless life-threatening, it's best to use urgent care as it is less expensive. And he gets his x-rays. Now, this employee would receive reimbursement for the urgent care visit, the physician treatment, the x-ray, and an additional reimbursement with the amount dependent on if the fault resulted in a fracture or a dislocation. Generally, that reimbursement would be anywhere from $1,400 to $1,600. So now you can see why encouraging employees to seek medical advice right away can be beneficial to an employer. These reimbursements are independent of any other coverage. If an employee has medical coverage that covers 100%, they would still receive the reimbursement. If the employee has traditional coverage but with a substantial deductible, the accident insurance can help bridge that gap between the deductible and when the coverage kicks in. Same for an employer that does not offer traditional health plan. The reimbursement from the accident plan can be a big help to an employee recovering from an accident. And as I mentioned before, anytime an employer allows their employees to take deductions pre-tax using Section 125, this will in turn lower payroll tax and workers' comp rates as they are directly related to payroll. For more information on the accident plan or any other plan, please don't hesitate to reach out.